I know my last video I looked like I was pregnant, but I'm not. You know what I mean? So you know how like when the bodybuilders go like, whatever. The fact that I have to do that is weird. Anyways, the fact that I'm describing that to people I don't know, weird. Okay, lesson learned. I can do a collective rating, and I'm going to end it there. What up? You know what I did? I found a radio. Yeah, I'm still up. I'm listening to the oldies. I'm up. I said something about a horn. You gotta get your horn fixed tomorrow. They said the driver, what is he? The horn blows, but does the driver? Haha. So we doing jokes like that? Girl. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm up. What up, Frank? Did you hear the music? The only channel there's two channels that tune in. It's oldies or country. I don't like countries. I'm listening to the oldies and I like it. So me and the cats are up. I could say something, but I won't say it. Fucking say it. We don't give a fuck. Freedom of speech. We can say what we want. The horn blows, or the horn blows, but this is driver. The driver doesn't need to blow. The driver is supposed to get blow. I don't listen to any kind of country. Say it. Just say it. She's like, I'm not going to say it. Don't fucking say it. Who gives a fuck? Fucking trolls say whatever the fuck they want. We might as well say it. I hope he says something that pisses everyone off. You know what's crazy? Say it. Yeah, say it, June. We want you. Say it. Fucking say it. Trolls say whatever they want. They're like, they repeat the same weird stuff. I think they came with the book. Like, hi, when you grow up, you're going to be an entity and you're going to be a demon. And your brain's going to be so dead that you're just going to repeat the same thing over and over and over. And they're going to say it. And then we got to shut our mouth shut, put our tape over our mouth and shut. No, we're just, you know what? From now on, we're just going to puke whatever we're going to say out. I give you the power to puke your power out. Shut us up. Bah. We're going to start puking our words. I just remind me of the story I told you about when we talked to the trucker. It's something that you and I both have to. When the girl flashed her boobs, when you went like this, oh, and then she went like that. Well, sometimes. Hey, it ain't nothing new. Pretty woman. Human Newman. This is Human Newman's song. Human Newman. Walking down the street. Human Newman. I like your two front feet. They're the small. I sing this to my cat. Hold on. And he's like, Mercy. Hold on. This is Human Newman's song. Human Newman. I like your two front feet. He's like, Mercy. He's got small legs, but this way I sing. Human Newman. Mercy. Blah, 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 blah. Human Newman. Blah, 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 blah. Human Newman. Why are you so cute sleeping next to me? He's like, hold on. He's like, wow. Human Newman. Then you got Parker Petrie 7 and Bussa and Sheba and Nigerian Nightmare Parker Petrie. Did I forget any of the cats? I don't know. I got so many, I gotta go like this. But I love them. Yeah, you gotta go like this. Oh, mercy. These treats, I go like this. A handful for everyone. And Mr. Oh, I forgot little Timu, Emu. He bites. He wants to eat. I'm like sharing his. Here he comes. I can't. What's wrong with me? Anyways, don't walk away. Well, guess what? These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You just played that song yesterday. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Did your team husband? No, because I don't even own the app Timu, so that was a joke. So I'm my own husband. Do you guys hear this music? You are, who is it? Avril Lavigne. I'm pretty much not like her. You can call me what you want. I don't give a fuck what y'all call me. You know what this reminds me? I just gotta put on those old school 60 boots with the heels, all white, really tall. My hair like this. Go out to the club dancing, cool, fuck with me, and I'll sit back in my chair and kick you in the face and go out and dance. That or I'll go on Soul Train. I'll put my hair like this all the way down the aisle. Soul Train. Fuck the trolls. Let the trolls troll. We don't give a fuck about the trolls. They don't know how to have fun. We ain't paying attention to trolls. They can go down to river into the well. They go in the well of fear. But we over here, we do Soul Train. We're just gonna go down that line and go like this. They don't know how to dance, have fun. They're just gonna sit back and watch it. Like, how can we ruin their fun? You can't. You can't. You cannot. You could sit there and jab, and look, they're like, here, they try to take a stick when we find something. Hold on. Let me see. I'll take this rose. They're like what man would say, if you look here, and here, and they're looking for something wrong. Oh, the camera, look how the camera makes her look like it's belly. Really, I don't. Who gives a fuck? But if you look here, is she breaking out right there? Oh, she's a human. So we're going to circle that right there, and then we're going to comment on it. Oh, now, not only that, wait, what? We're going to pretend this is a projection screen, and we're going to look at ourselves, and we're going to say everything onto ourselves, onto there. That's all they're doing. So they're playing the game of Madden, a different kind of Madden. So they're like, if you look here, and here. But guess what? You know how we go against that play? We're like, yeah, we see what they're doing here, and here. But we're going to X it out. We're going to go over here. And be like, you know what? We're not a projection screen. We're a mirror. So we're just going to mirror that right back to you. And we don't give a fuck what you say because, we never gave a fuck about you. Just saying. We ain't the ones sitting in our chair, talking shit. We just being regular. You can't handle our energy. It means you're the weaker team. What does that say? You've been beat. You beat. Just saying. We won. Okay. So I rebuke it and I return back to sender. And actually, if you're playing with that with me, I'm calling in my spirit team. It's going to come back to you immediately. So I suggest, I'm just warning you guys right now. You guys coming against me and doing spell work, hexes, curses, black magic, any kind of stuff like that, I suggest that you stop, because I let my spirit team, go against my battles. I'm down here doing my work, they within me. So if you come here attacking me or the collective over here, they're going to be on that right now. Like right now, it's not time to fuck around. That's my last warning. Go ahead and do that all you want, because the more you post, the more you're going to get the hitbacks. Got it? Even your religious people. Jesus is not king. God is the most high. So you're a false prophet too. Just saying. Okay? So we done playing Madden? Bop, bop, bop. All right. Oh my God. So in other news, do you know thank you guys for doing all that. The Tower of Babel, the Tower of Babel, the Tower of Ego. This is that. This is that. His name is that, and that. You know what? They all blah, blah, blah till the tower fell down, because none of them understood each other. You know why? Because they all wanted to be right. It had nothing to do with language or color, nothing, this and that. It had all to do with ego, the Tower of Ego. Let that shit drop. That's not love. So are we talking about that? That has nothing to do, and that's what war, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. What are you fighting for? That has nothing to do with God. That has nothing to do with love. You're all sitting there fighting over a false God because you don't even know God. You don't even know God because you're sitting there projecting evil and hate and control. So don't come again. Don't even start. Don't start, because that tower's going to drop. When you come over here doing that shit, that tower's dropping. You came to the right place. I'll let the tower drop. I'm just saying, I'll bring light into the situation. When there's dark, I'm going to shine the light, because I am the light. Okay? Y'all bought the tower. Ain't nothing wrong with the tower. I mean, if you can't handle me, then don't be here. All right. Teen. I'm listening to oldies music. What the fuck, YouTube? Yeah, there's trolls, but when they come to certain pages, there's healers and those of us that actually give a fuck about people. And when people are going through things, actually the trolls are going through the most things. That's why they're on here, because they need attention. They whatever they're going through, they're the hurt ones. So they go on here and that. Right? And actually they repeat the same things over and over. They have no creativity. Tower's about to drop. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. Don't project onto me. I am healing, and I'm constantly healing, and I'm constantly learning. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect on this world, but my heart is good. My heart is pure, and I've been mocked and this and that. And in real life, I had everything come against me in real life. Literally, spiritually, physically, everything. Okay? So this shit don't fucking bother me. Okay? And I'm not going to argue back and forth, but I'm telling you I'm real. And the reason I'm here is because God told me, that's part of my purpose. So I will continue to speak. I'm here. It does not hurt me. But what I do say, it's seen. Everything is seen. So when you're watching me and you think that you're saying something, leave it, June. You're being seen by spirit. You're being seen by God. You cannot run. You cannot hide. You can't move to another state. You can't hide under a bush. You can't go here, there, anywhere. You go, you're still seen. You can't hide. You can't go anywhere. So what you do, Megatron, he's kind of like Santa. And then he kissed me. I'm here listening to music. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, everything's keeping track. Blah, blah, blah. And then they kissed me. And anyways, and blah blah blah. Anyways, guys, so I'm listening to music. And then it goes. All right. So, anyways, to me, I don't care when people talk. Project. They could project onto me. I've had it done by my whole life. Like I've had every attack, and I'm not saying boohoo me, but I'm tough. I'm strong. I've been through it, and that shit don't fucking phase me. And then I'm like, and then the shots they took, and then they missed me. Yeah, because I got because I got my full armor on. But then it missed me. I was like, like the Matrix. Yeah, you guys, you bit. I'm ahead of the game. What, you can't understand my frequency because I talk too fast? Because y'all too slow. But then your bullets, they missed me. Anyways, what I was saying is, what do you want? I'm not on anything. It's called, you can't handle my frequency. My shit was low, but I asked for it back. I got on my hands and knees. I had to talk with God. I know how to ground myself. Okay? Don't project your shit onto me. So that is the reason why I'm here. And I will say, when I'm going through something and when I'm not, and how I got through it and how I got out of it, all of it. I felt everything. So, don't judge a book by its cover. This is why I'm on here. It's not on here. I don't clout. Look at my hair. Look what I'm wearing. I don't care. I'm on here. It ain't about what I look like. I will, when God tells me to show up and speak a message, I'm going to show up and speak the message. I don't give a fuck how I look. And if I look too crusty, I'm not even going to show my face. I was just like, I just woke up, bro. I'll wake up out of my sleep and I'm just going to put it on the ceiling. I'm just going to speak it. Because that's what a true prophet does. That's what a true messenger does. I'm not in there going like this with makeup and no. I show up. I don't give a fuck what you think what I look like or this or that or the camera looks like this because I don't give a fuck. Guys, y'all too focus on the outside. Shit, we all have our good days and our bad days. And I really don't give a fuck because you know what? I will wake up crusty or not. I'm going to get up and I'll show up. I'll show up for myself. And if I need to sleep in and take a day, I'm going to take a day. But at the end of the day and beginning of the day and blah, 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 it's all for me. And I get up and I get it done. Like everybody's like, don't worry about what other people, well, what are you doing? Da, da, da. Because you know what they're doing? They're trying to put that pressure on you. What pressure? Pressure from who? Who the fuck are you? Who is that human? And the day you were born, you're like, well, people are into our life to teach us lessons and us vice versa, but no. Here's the thing. I'm glad I found that radio. You know what else I found today? I found a Batman light. You know how they had the thing? I love you. Okay, so you know how they had the thing, the Batman put in the sky, and then the cop would come, whatever his name is. So I can't believe I forgot it because I know it well. But I found a little baby one like that, and I put it right up in the air. I even found batteries. So today was a good day. Fuck them trolls. I don't care. So there's always gonna be trolls, I ain't doing it right if there ain't no trolls. And actually I'm here for the trolls too. Imagine being called a troll. Like they're literally called trolls. You know what trolls look like? You guys ever see demons? I've seen the devil himself. Wings and all. Like I've seen him multiple times in different forms. One time trying to strangle me. A couple times I've seen him in other different forms. Whatever. He can't, he tried but couldn't get to me. We're strong, right? So you know what trolls are? They're like little basketballs. They're like, picture this. You know what that I'm explaining to you. They're like a little circle. They got little arms like this. They're little. Like you literally play basketball with them. You play volleyball with them. You know, you could like you play soccer with them. You do whatever you want. So I mean, I don't know why you let them control you when you could literally like bing bing. I mean, you could play with them back too. Like they want to play with you. You could play with them back if you want. If you're bored, or you could just deflate them, and they don't have that energy to come back, and you could just throw them in the trash. I mean, but I mean, if you want to play with them, I mean, sometimes I do that too. So it's up to you. Thank you, Justin. It's whatever you want. I mean, equal give and take of energy, so you got the full right to play with them back too. But it's kind of a waste. But I'm guilty of it too. What does that mean? Pray to God for God. God's within us. Yes. Hi. Thank you, Justin. Guys, I appreciate um your likes, subscribes, your donate likes, subscribes, donations. It keeps the channel going. It helps me out. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't even go on my I don't even go on my Instagram or Facebook. It's not even downloaded on this phone. I don't. I don't watch TV. I turn on live because I have Wi-Fi and I talk to you guys live. There ain't no filter on me. So I mean, this is real as it gets. Good night, June. I love you. I'm about to get out of here too. Um, yeah. So I don't have OF. It's about whatever. You can subscribe if you want. If you don't, it's whatever. It's whatever. All right, guys. I'm gonna take off too. You guys have a good night. Um, I don't know what just happened. Bye, guys.